Hello! I'm just here reading the latest Ogdensburg Journal. Came in the mail today. And I went down to the farmer's market to pick up my CSA, and so we're going to unbox the CSA. I have my special guest with me here. His name is Chris Lenny. I did not put my phone on silence, so let's see if I can do that. You know what? I don't even know how to do it. Do I know how to do it? Yes, okay, so we're going to keep going, because that's what we do here. Chris Lenny is here. I said that. And I talked about the journal, and I talked about the CSA. Okay, so before we look at what vegetables we picked up at the farmer's market today, let's take a look at some of the things that we did with the vegetables that we received last week. So the watermelon fell off the counter and split open, and it was yellow. Those tomato sandwiches were delicious. Look at the coloring in that. Here's the big board at Kent's Family Growers this morning. Look at all those tomatoes and potatoes. There were also melons and cauliflower and garlic and zucchini. Wasn't that interesting? Wasn't it? Okay, a couple of things. This is Friday, the first Friday in September, which I have been informed is not the first Friday after Labor Day, because Labor Day is coming up. And so the second Friday of the month will be the first Friday after Labor Day. Also, as you saw in the clips there, I did not hide the watermelon from my daughter. So now that we're done with old business, any new business? Okay, let's adjourn this meeting. No. Okay, what do we do? You know what? I went to the farmer's market. I've had a busy day. And I went to the farmer's market like first thing. So I literally have no idea what I got, because it was
it's been a couple hours and you forgot.
I was like, wow. My mind is gone.
Okay.
Here we go. So let's see. Oh. We'll start out with the cutest thing I got.
Oh.
Look at this little cauliflower.
Wow.
That's a teeny tiny little cauliflower.
You just got one?
No, I didn't.
Good.
That was the, it was one of those you have to weigh them things.
Oh, okay.
And
the other one have used as your X?
The other one is bigger.
A little bigger, okay.
Yeah, you can cut a floret off of that if you like. I like cauliflower raw, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't bring any dip today.
Vegetable.
Or mayonnaise. Whoops, there you go.
There's little pieces, all sorts. Yeah.
I'll hit the big one.
Oh man, fresh cauliflower.
It's good.
It's really good.
I'll keep eating, keep talking.
Okay. So that's the first cauliflower we've gotten this year.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we got purple ones, but they didn't have any ones.
Mm-hmm.
Here's something we haven't gotten this year. And this is yellow peppers, which taste just like green bell peppers or red bell peppers. They're just yellow, right?
Pepper butts.
Pepper butts.
That's your rapper name, right?
That's my rap name, Pepper Butt. Actually, that should be my secretary in a spy movie.
Could be.
Yeah, if I ever do a spy movie. So, yeah, I eat peppers in just about everything. And it's funny, when Lucy was little, she would only eat the bottoms of the peppers for some reason. No, that's so fresh. It tastes almost lemony.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Really juicy.
Even with more cauliflower in my mouth still.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good. It's like a, I don't know what it's called, a relish tray in your mouth.
Mm.
This tomato, I should have noticed, it's starting to split here, but that's okay.
Mm-mm.
You saw the tomato sandwiches I made.
Just one?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, just one. This is like a pound, so.
Should I cut it or no?
Yeah, cut a little bit off that.
Okay.
Because there's, tomatoes are, I kind of remember eating tomatoes like they were apples when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And those probably weren't very good tomatoes. And these heirloom tomatoes are, really tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Any way you do it. The next time we should just bring a salt shaker.
You could. Yeah, I had that.
I have one.
Photo.
Okay. So.
Nothing like it.
Man.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. The flavor just keeps developing.
Mm-hmm.
A little sugary at the end.
Then I throw more cauliflower and pepper on top.
Right? Well, you got to keep your mouth full.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's a challenge.
Mm.
The red onions, or purple onions, Guess they're in the red family, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we don't need to eat those. We know what they taste like.
You like onions?
I do like
You
onions.
talk
If
about your
wanna-
love of onions. Which
Yeah.
way do you cut an onion from? This way or
Yeah, from the blossom. Well, actually, no, from the stem.
cut that off first?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get my next bag up here. Oh yeah, that looks so good. That's a big, okay. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so you see, oh man, it's so pretty. And onions. Yeah, those are, you know, I was gonna bring a glass of water out. Those are kind of spicy,
All
but I'll have.
I'm not really an onion guy.
It's in my nasal passages now.
Wow.
I can't
Good. Not as
guarantee.
intense as the garlic was a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah, it is.
no, I'm not eating as much as you.
I can't guarantee that I'm not going to sneeze in the next few minutes, so
Oh wow.
that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Guard your ears.
Ooh. Cover your mouth.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Wow. They're
This can
onion-
only mean one thing.
Oh,
The kale eater is back in town, and we have some kale. That's looking good. I got a message from Evan Wheaton, who was the sports editor in Malone, who has moved on to Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where he's on the sports staff there.
Mhm.
And he sent me a note that says that he eats kale now, and he actually had a picture of kale.
wow.
So we've done some good for the kale farmers.
Wow. Onion and kale. Don't recommend it.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of helping me out a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of kills the spicy. Ooh.
Look at the size of this lettuce.
Mm.
This is huge, bigger than both our heads, and it's really wet. But isn't that good looking, man? I can't wait. I got some sauce. Yeah, that's good lettuce. Now imagine it with oil and vinegar on it.
Mm. You got the dirt off.
A little bit.
Oh, there's some.
I don't know what to do next. I'll do the corn on the cob. You know, 4 years seems to work out pretty good for the week.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be three and
Eat 'em all.
three and three quarters
I haven't had raw corn since the last time
we had it on.
we had it on here. Although, wow, there's not much. It's a long dunce cap. Look at that for the squirrels. A little bit of corn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one that we got earlier in the season.
Was fresher, was nicer.
Yep. I mean, the corn's got to be just about done. I was reading in a Dairy Princess column that we published in the Malone Telegram that hay season is done and the dairy farmers are turning towards corn. So the corn that you see in the fields now is all the cow corn, as they call it.
What do they get? 3 cuts of hay?
I don't know. There's 3 or 4. 4 in a good summer.
Okay.
I would imagine. I don't know what happened this year. I've been kind of in the house a lot, so I haven't been out driving around noticing. Here's a watermelon. You know how you tell a watermelon is fresh or ripe?
If you hold it and then whack it, and then if nothing scampers out.
Well, if it's heavier than it looks, that's definitely heavier than it looks.
Mhm.
So that's supposed to mean it's ripe.
We leave Lucy the honors of cutting that open.
My dad used to go like this. Oh yeah, that's right. Ah, yeah. Whoa. But I don't know. We just ate. We weren't picky eaters at our house. More squirrel food.
We saving this for Lucy to cut open?
Yeah, we'll let Lucy cut that. She has a way about her. And so, so this is your 3rd visit as a...
Mm-hmm. Well, Desi turned you down, right?
Right, Desi turned me down. I've that makes you number 1.
Wow, 3.
Yeah. Ellis only has 2. My brother has 2.
Wow, I'm ahead of Mike.
Yeah. So,
There's some trivia for you, Mike.
yeah. But Mike actually comments on the videos on YouTube, so I don't know if that gives him another...
I give it likes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we appreciate that. If you want to like our video, do so. You can subscribe to the Watertown Daily Times YouTube channel, or you could actually subscribe to the Watertown Daily Times or to the Ogdensburg Journal. And leave a comment in the comments below. That's what they say. Join us next week when we do something else, or maybe the same thing.